Oh man, where do I begin? Oh boy, where do I begin after last night's insanity? But hello everybody, happy Thursday, almost Friday. We're almost to the weekend, guys. You're pushing it. Just keep going. You got this. You can do it. I believe in you all. Yeah, you're not that it's not that much farther ahead. But I will ask everybody this here in the chat. Did we get some day one Switch 2 pre-orders? Because, shocker of the year, I managed to snag one from Best Buy. And I will tell about that story here in a little bit. But first of all, let me get everybody the welcome that they deserve, aka saying hi to the chat. So Becker was first. Hopefully you're doing well, Becker. G the Man got second. Alex got third, aka X Leagues. Bon Roku's here. I see you, Bon Roku. How you doing? Good to see you. Hopefully everything is well. I saw that I was lurking in your stream a little bit earlier. How are you liking Expedition 33? Because I heard that game is like the new Baldur's Gate of this year. Yeah, so I just wanted to know how that game is. Because I see that like on Blue Sky and Twitter and all over the place. It's like, you know, the next, you know, big RPG game that's out. But yeah, Becker, I saw that you got yours at Walmart. I got mine at Best Buy. And let me tell you, getting to that pre-order in line at Best Buy, yeah, somebody at Best Buy, one of the employees or the social media team or whoever it was, kind of fell asleep a little bit on the job, or so we thought. Kind of, you know, just hitting the button and having the pre-orders go live. I saw that, I was watching the PSVG podcast. Poor Donnie had a terrible time trying to get his pre-ordered, and I had a little bit of a, you know, troubling time myself here because when Best Buy wasn't open, I did actually see that. I try to get like I normally don't like pre-order from Target, but I thought to myself, you know what? Let me try Target for a little bit. Maybe I might see a little bit of luck there. I got the like place pre-order ready, like at the ready for the Switch 2, like when I got to the checkout screen, and then it kicked me offline and removed my cart, and yeah, it was a lot of people had that trouble, so it basically removed me, and yeah, because there was an error process that occurred, but yeah, Oof is right. But I checked to make sure my debit card was intact, so that way I didn't, like, you know, spam the thing over and over again. But yeah, luckily my debit card, it should be fine. I just need to check it, like, periodically, so that way everything can go through. My Best Buy stuff is obviously going through too. Yeah, I've been kind of doing a lot of checking today. I've been doing a lot of checking. Says you got lucky, you got one for the each of us. Ooh, let's go. Congratulations. I think I saw like a couple people I know also got that too. Had Walmart on your computer and Target on your phone. Yeah, I've been kind of the same for Best Buy too. Yeah, I've been kind of, everybody's been checking periodically, which is, you know, me included. So that way everything goes, you know, as planned. The green light's still there, and we're ready to go. And Muppet Pirate Cookie Puss is here. Gas Canister, how are you doing? What's going on? Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, everybody was, it was a shit show last night trying to get these, you know, pre-ordered. Walmart, the second it started, waited 40 minutes in line. I think for my Best Buy, I think I waited like 5-10 minutes for mine. And I usually have a pretty damn good track record with Best Buy, and yet last night was no different. So I just let the window go open here, and I kind of had to check a little bit of email by myself, and yeah, and the rest is history. Yeah, I have a Switch 2 pre-ordered at Best Buy. Yeah, I shared it in the Discord last night, so I'm pretty excited. I'm just want to make sure everything is like planned out here, and I think my debit, well, I wouldn't say my debit card's on hold, but usually with pre-orders they kind of make sure everything is okay before I get fully charged. But yeah, I'm just kind of, you know, been doing some periodic, you know, checking with my bank account to make sure, like I said, to make sure everything's okay. So, and so far everything is okay. And I think I might have to do it like every single day until until the shipment is done. Because I think they fully charge you when the shipment goes out. So, like I said, I have a lot of homework and research to do. So, I'm excited. I know I basically kind of lied to you guys when I said I wasn't going to get one day one. So I was just like, you know what? Let me do this for shits and giggles. And yeah, all of a sudden I'm getting one day one, which is kind of funny because I have never pre-ordered a console day one until last night. So this is like some pretty major stuff for me here. So, and I was talking to Nick about this last night because Nick was also ordering a Switch 2. He got the bundle pack. I just got like the regular Switch 1 pack. I'll get Mario Kart World like somewhere down the line here, but yeah, I think Nick M at Best Buy, yeah, because he also got his at Best Buy too. I think he only paid like $349 because he had a Best Buy gift card. And I think it was like worth like $125 here. But yeah, it was a pretty fun time. It was on his end, it was pretty fun. So yeah, he got the pack. It was actually a pretty good deal for him. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't have a Best Buy gift card though. The handles get stuck when you put them backwards. I saw they're like magnetic. Unlike the Switch 1, you know, Joy-Cons, they're actually like magnetic. They kind of just go click, just click together. So, like I said, I'm very excited to get mine here. I just got to make sure everything goes as planned. So, how about you guys? What are your Switch 2 stories if you got one day one? If you didn't pre-order it, then you know you don't have a story to tell, and that's fine. But Becker, I thank you for that, first of all. Secondly, did you have any trouble at Walmart, Becker? Yeah, because I know there were some people that had some trouble. Like I said before, I think Donnie also had a little bit of trouble. I think Delvin also got his. I was kind of lurking, you know, in PSP. I think, you know, Forrest Minish, Rebecca, I think got one also, and then I think, yeah, and her boyfriend Josh Jepson also got one too. Yeah, everybody's getting one. Yo, what's up, Hyrule? How you doing? Did you successfully get a pre-order? Yeah, because I think I remembered seeing that you did. You did get one? Hell yeah, let's go, dude. Congrats. Yeah, I got mine at Best Buy. I'm just making sure everything goes as planned. And that way my bank account doesn't say, oh, there's like a fraud going on. I'm like, no. I paid for this legitimately with my own money. You were in line at Best Buy, waited 2 hours, and finally got to the front. It turns out you never you never went and got one. It was all just a dream at the end of the day. Not really at first. You just refreshed the site. At second, it went live, and waited 40 minutes. Yeah, so basically, yeah, I think I was like I said before, at Best Buy, I was like 5-10 minutes online, waiting in line. And lo and behold, I got in. Best Buy has never let me down. So, Best Buy is like officially my friend here. Which is kind of interesting because I know I obviously have said this before here. But I also got my PS5 earlier this year at Best Buy. So the fact that I actually bought a PS5 console and I pre-ordered a Switch 2 console, like if everything goes as planned, the fact that I have both of those in the same year is actually wild. and it's all because of you guys. And if it weren't for that hype train that we had like a while back, I probably would have never have gotten one day one. So I thank you guys. You guys made it possible. So I love you guys. Thank you all so much for that. Over and over and over. Yeah, you can't win. Yeah, you had a Wonkins moment. You had a Wonkins moment in your dreams. You're still gonna try it for the Nintendo store so it can ship to you directly? Ooh, that would be kind of cool. Because Walmart can be kind of like hit or miss at times. You normally get your consoles from Amazon, but they got some beef with Nintendo now. Oh, I remember reading about that. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, that's why I kind of planned ahead and went with Best Buy, just because, you know, my track record with them is just, you know, been A+, almost S tier with them. Because usually I get a lot of my stuff from Best Buy. And maybe Amazon too, if, you know, if need be. But it is what it is. But yes, like I said, congratulations on all the day one people getting their Switch 2s. I actually got like I said, I wouldn't mind getting the regular or the Mario Kart bundle. I got one so I could play all the GameCube games. And Nick is here. Hello, Nick. How you doing? Good to see you, dude. Congrats on your Best Buy day one pre-order also. Yeah, day one Switch 2, homies. Yeah, like I said, I'm just making sure everything... Because, like I was saying earlier with everybody in here, I'm just trying to make sure there's no, you know, mishaps with my bank and my debit card, and making sure Best Buy is on cue. Yeah, Nick got Best Buy. Yeah, he got the... I was DMing him last night, which was, yeah, he got the Mario Kart bundle. Like I said, I'll get it at some point. Yeah, I mean, if you be like for a, you know, a birthday present, cool. I know it's $80, but it's whatever. You know, I'm probably gonna get it regardless. So they're not selling any new Nintendo first-party subs sold directly by Amazon. Ooh, yeah, that's a big fat oof. That's actually pretty wild. That's honestly, that's very Amazon-like of them. I don't know why I would pop that in my brain, but yeah, that's very Amazon-like to do some bullshit like that. What with the bundle, because there may be more of them? Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, you don't really see like the regulars kind of like, you know, selling. It's more of the bundle than anything. But like I said, hey, as long as I have the console, that's all that matters. That's all that matters here. But I can't wait to, once I get Mario Kart World, I actually can't wait to play with you guys. I feel like that's going to be so much fun to play. Yeah, we'll definitely be doing Switch 2 streams once everything goes as planned here. Since I can play Wind Waker, like I said, I'll play some GameCube games such as, you know, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess if it arrives on there, even though I feel like the HD remastered's a little bit better, but that's just me. Maybe some Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Expect that on the list here too, because I know that's gonna be happening. Ooh, I wonder if Eternal Darkness is Sanity's Requiem's gonna be on there. I feel like it could be. That's a game that I've been seeing everybody been talking about here. That's good also, which I never heard about it until like a few years ago, but it looks like it's really good. So maybe we'll have to check that out too. 25th place, here I come. Yep, we went from 13 to 25th, just like that. You got 3 of the Zelda amiibos, but Unibos isn't available. Ooh, let's go. But I saw that they were gonna actually get some of the attachments and other things such as amiibos, you know, the camera, the Pro Controller. I actually read that the Switch One Pro Controller is compatible with the Switch 2. So if I can, once that arrives and once everything goes as planned here, I might have to do a little bit of research and maybe kind of do some testing, see if that works. You had to wait in line at Walmart site for a half an hour or two, but then they were easily available there for a couple hours anyways. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so you basically had almost like a Becker situation. Yeah, I was lurking in PSVG also as well, just kind of, you know, listening in, because I know Rebecca was on there for a little bit, so I kind of just like, you know, lurked before I went to sleep. But yeah, this was all chaos, but you know what, we defeated the scalpers. We got our day ones in, at least for now. And yeah, just make sure your debit cards and your pre-order shipment situation, like if you're getting pickup or if you're getting it shipped, yeah, so definitely keep an eye on that. She dipped after she got that. That is so Forrest Minish to do that. That is so... I love Rebecca so much. She's like hilarious. One of the besties on the channel. Like she's just an absolute, you know, she's the GOAT. Forrest Minish is the GOAT. Absolutely. But oh man, so much chaos that happened last night. For my sports friends, basically the week isn't over yet because the NFL draft's coming on. at 5 p.m. Pacific Time, 8 Eastern. I might actually take a look at the first 30 minutes, and other than that, I'm probably just going to play Marvel Rivals after that. But, yeah, that's good. That's on tonight. I was like, wow. All of a sudden, the NFL draft is here. So we had the rain train a couple weeks ago for the autism acceptance. We had WrestleMania last weekend. And now we have the NFL draft all the way this week. I think I'll probably just going to do, like, the first round, and that's it. Like I said. You think you may get mine at midnight on the 5th? I'll be off that day, be heading out of town the next day. Yeah, I feel like that would probably be, like, the best way to do it here. I'm getting mine shipped and delivered over to my place. And basically, the Best Buy store that is closest to me is actually, like, 7 miles south of where I live at. But that's been a little bit, there's been a lot of violence happening over there lately. So, like, even, like, in malls and robberies and other shit. So, but, yeah, I'm not going to, risk, going over there just to pick up a console and then try to go back with it, like, the next day through. So, yeah, that ain't happening. Draft day so the Falcons can fuck up and not draft any Georgia players again. Yeah. Well, hey, you never know. You could, you have a future with your quarterback, your new quarterback. Best Buy ship, that's why you didn't try. Yeah, because usually, Best Buy usually either ships them or you can also pick them up at the store. Your Best Buy is about, like, 20 minutes away. Yeah, I feel like if you put it on average, I feel like mine would be, like, 15 minutes also as well. Like, maybe, like, 10, 15 minutes away. But yeah, like I said, with all the bullshit happening in the world, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not risking it for the biscuit here. But yeah, but like I said, I'm probably gonna check on. Like I said before, I'm probably gonna check on my stuff periodically. Yeah, emails, like in case something goes wrong. Any of that sort of nature. So that's why I've been kind of, kind of doing a little bit of research here, as you'd say. The defense is all Georgia Super Bowl Hey, at least you're happy about that. And I know Death Slayer would be smiling and grinning from ear to ear. Yeah, because his team picked up basically your team or your team members from college. So you guys helped each other out, in other words. But yeah, anyways, back to what we're doing here today. We're gonna try to wrap up this mod. Will we finish it? Maybe, I don't know. We gotta get Articuno, Moltres, Mewtwo, the 8th Gym, and maybe the Elite Four. Not in that order, but at least, at least some sort of, order, in other words. You never thought you liked Philly? Well, hey, you and Death will probably have something in common if you give up on the Falcons. You go from one set of birds to the next set of birds in Philadelphia. Because I know Rebecca's an Eagles fan. Yeah, she's an Eagles fan. Death Slayer's an Eagles fan. Do I know anybody else that's an Eagles fan? I think her and Death Slayer are the only two. At least to my knowledge. But I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, it's been a hell of a week, so I'm like my brain's still kind of fried a little bit. But yeah, why don't we get started here? Why don't we play some more Rocket Edition? Maybe try to figure this out. Yeah, I forgot about that too. Oh yeah, now that you mention it too. Yeah, you are right, Nick. I forgot about that also. Yeah, basically, unfortunately, we're not going to talk about that person. Chiefs got Mr. Irrelevant in the draft. Yeah, I mean, Nick, like I said, man, I'm still sorry. Because you're the one that provided the most over there. And, yeah, let's just say shit kind of went south super fast. Yeah, the last whole pick. It's always the Mr. Irrelevance. Alright, let me see if we can, okay, so over here. Yeah, I mean, mistakes happen. Like I said, it's, It is what it is. It's all you can do is just live and learn. Yeah, that's all you can do, really. All right, I don't think we have strength. I don't think we have strength. Yeah, because Red didn't even bother to push these over here. Yeah, Red didn't even bother to push these over here. You wild and crazy person. Oh, apparently my character glitched out. Boulders might change the flow of... Okay, well, that's fine. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so... Okay, well, at least this water flow is fine. The other water flow, not so much. Yes, live and learn, absolutely. Alright, why don't... Yeah, because, yeah, we can't push... Do we get strength from somewhere? Surf cannot be used here. Yeah, because the water flow will be a little bit too fast for my liking. I mean, we can exit out of here, through here. But, obviously, we cannot, Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, then. That was the wrong way. Yeah, never mind. I stand corrected. We do have escape ropes, don't we? Yeah, we have a couple escape ropes. So yeah, so we'll use the escape ropes here. And then I guess we're just gonna have to go to the next gym then, or the final gym, in other words. I wonder if Ariana, yeah, because Ariana's the gym leader. Now that Giovanni's gone. Now, do we actually go from here and then probably should fight her to get that 8th badge? Because getting Moltres won't be a problem. It's Articuno that's going to be the issue. So you've taken them all out, the other gym leaders. Well then, Mr. Smith, let's see what you got. I always knew that to earn my place by Giovanni's side, I had to keep my Pokemon in peak condition. And to show no mercy to anyone. You are no exception. Well, here we go. Now we're battling Ariana, the interim gym leader. Gonna be kind of tough, though, because she has poison types. Yeah, so I won't get poisoned right away, since I am a poison type. Yeah, let's see what Vileplume can do against Narbok. Sludge Bomb will probably do a lot more, but I also want to get some health back here. Yeah, so I figured it wasn't going to do a whole lot, but that's fine. Let's see what Sludge Bomb does. I'm the better poison type. Yeah, here comes, yep, here comes that. Get some free recovery in the meantime. Oh, you're asleep for all 4 turns, okay. Sleep Powder actually kind of coming in clutch a little bit. Alright, so you woke up. Yeah, I need that health back. A sufficient amount of health, not a whole lot. There we go. Vileplume taking out a snake. A giant cobra. Oh, Hypno. Oh, so your team is varied. Okay. Your team kind of varies a little bit. That's fine. I like that challenge. Yeah, just crunch away. Almost had it, Ooh, Psycho Cut. Okay. Yeah, almost one-tapped it with a crunch, but it wasn't enough. Okay, so there's a muck. Yeah, let's head in Slowbro here. Okay, well now we have Psychic instead of Dream Eater, so that can kind of help a little bit. And the critical hit was actually something that mattered. I will take that critical hit. Who do we want to send out here? Yeah, let's go Arcanine. Alright, and then a flamethrower should do the trick here. Yeah, one tap for the win. And then, oh, a Murkrow. That's an interesting one. A Murkrow would be here. Her ace in the hole, apparently. Do we want to take the Murkrow? Just betray our own kind, just like that. Alright, Ariana. Alright, Pug. Take that precious Earth Badge if you must. We could probably break the mold here. Yeah, we're gonna steal from Ariana just for the memes. Yeah, we're taking that Murkrow. Doing it for the memes, baby. Yeah, Murkrow will be mine now. I should have seen that coming. We truly descended into anarchy, haven't we? Stealing from one another? Well, if I needed a sign to tell me it was time to move on, you've given it to me, Pug. I must go. Follow Giovanni's example. Finish the work he started. To the end and beyond. Well, I mean, that's how we get rid of her, apparently. Well, I guess it's time to become a real trainer. Rather go that route lounging around. Yeah, you might as well do that. We're just stealing from other Pokemon here from Team Rocket. That's kind of funny. Alright, then we got all 8 badges. So at least we got that covered and taken care of. Where do we get HM Strength from? Do we get it in Sootopolis? Do we get it in... Not Sootopolis. This isn't Pokemon Emerald. Do we get it in Fuchsia? That's what I meant to say. Yeah, I'm wondering where we get Strength in this mod. So I have a feeling we're going to probably need it somehow, some way. Oh. Okay. You know, Junior, you shaped up to be quite the able fisherman. How proud I am seeing you with that rod clutched expertly in your hands. Austere fish-catching determination in your eyes. It's beyond description. I think it's finally time. I'll let you in on our family secrets. Oh, gee, Dad, what kind of secret is that? I promise I won't tell anyone. The secret behind what makes our rod so good, why it will forever be the envy of my younger brother. You see, Junior, it's really quite simple. The handle of a good rod is one we cultivate from the finest grade Ilex forest wood. We make the line from a special type of extra durable nylon, and then right at the point of the hook, we put just a little bit of pharmaceutical grade cocaine so that the fish Oh, they're using cocaine? Busted! Junior, it's another one of your uncle's spies trying to eavesdrop on our best-kept fishing secrets. Get him! I know how to deal with bad guys like you. I won't let you ruin Dad's fishing business. Is that so? Bug Catcher Jr. with a Goldine. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be... Cocaine in my Christian Pokemon game? How dare they, right? Some illegal activities happening. Yeah, so many illegal activities happening. Up, and then there's a Tentacool we're gonna send out Jolteon for. Yeah, so you have a Bug Catcher with Water-type Pokemon. Kind of a nice little mix-up there. Yeah, and then there's a Krabby. A Krabby Patty. Alright. Alright, oh, I'm sorry I couldn't defend you, Pa. I'm sorry. No, we don't need it. I knew it, that devious brother of mine is sending crooks on me to steal my secrets. I won't stand for it 1 minute. Look, man, I'm just a humble entrepreneur trying to provide for my only child. My brother, he lacks the skill and imagination to make a decent rod himself, so he tries to squeeze me out with force instead. The secrets you overheard, if my brother finds out, he'll have me bankrupt in no time. You have a heart of, in there somewhere, don't you, Bandit? Can you promise not to tell my brother about my secrets? I don't know. I'm not making any promises. I knew it. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there, isn't it? Well, I hope my brother pays you well for spying. Come on, Junior. Alright, well... Yeah, I was gonna say, if once you're caught, you're busted. Alright, huff, 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 yep. Yeah, so obviously we didn't find strength over here, but we will actually go all the way back to Vermilion, which is where we gotta go. So we're gonna hop on our Aerodactyl and tell him what's going on. Well, 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 my rocket spy. Did you manage to get a hold of some of my brother's secrets? Christian Pokemon, my local church has fought to call Pokemon satanic for years. Them Garatina satanics, man, they'd be real. Oh me, oh my, tell me more. Gosh, why did I never think of that? Hurry now to my other brother on Route 12. He can give me his secret as well. You can have your reward. Ooh. I wonder if this reward will be the HM strength. Alright, well. I mean, I guess we're off then. Going on our little bike. Getting a nice little ride over here. I mean, to be fair, we can catch little Pokemon same, but they didn't know about that in 1997, right? They call everything some sort of magic satanic. Yeah, that is true. That is very valid. Alright, so Route 12. Yep, here we are, right over here. What's happening here? Yeah, everybody's up to no good up in here. Oh man, that was one big-ass Magikarp. Better write it down so I don't forget. Alright, we have to probably read this, though. Dear Diary, I have at last managed to perfect the formula for creating the most super rod known to man. It will outperform both of my brother's rods by a mile, and no trainer who tries will ever go back to using another. The rod is made from sturdy but regular materials, firm grip, fast action, and in addition, I infused its hook and sinker with the odor of a female Gyarados. Okay. Because Gyarados, as any fisherman knows, is the sea Pokemon with the greatest sex appeal of all. Oh my god. What? What? And you know this how? Do I want to know how this person knows this? I don't want to know. Well, we're busted either way. That thing there, that's private. I know who you are. You're that spy the fishing guru sent on my brother in Fuchsia. Ah, darn it, he warned me about you. Well, you're not getting away that easily this time. I'll defend my rod till my last breath. Pause on that. 100% pause. Fisherman Sammy. Okay, well, let's just defeat him here. Yeah, Gyarados is no match for a Jolteon with so much power. And a Golduck, too, on top of that. And there's that Tentacruel. Yeah, Golduck was apparently your highest Pokemon. Nothing that Jolteon can't handle, though. Yeah, because these guys are up to no good. Starting trouble in my neighborhood. It's not right. You know what? I'm gonna take your Gyarados. Just because. Yeah, you're not doing anything with that Gyarados. Nice try. I have morals, damn it. Yeah, no Gyarados for you. You evil little... I'll have my brother in court for this. Well, are you happy now, Smile? I'll come with you in a much better rod than my brother. You watch. Fisherman's Diary lays closed on the table. Well... yeah, that's what you get. You're not doing anything with that Gyarados. Yeah, I took that Gyarados for his own good. You should know better than that. Alrighty. Time to go back over here. Give him the news. Well, my rocket spy. Did you manage to get a hold of some of my brother's secrets? Okay, it's the same thing. Yeah. Now I know nobody can challenge my status as the fishing guru. Thanks to you, bud, I can stay on top of my fishing game yet. Accept my gift for a job well done, Rocket. I fished it up from deep down way back before my brothers entered this business, I tell you. Ooh, the blue flute. Okay. So we can wake up Pokemon right away. We woke up Pokemon, or we can wake them, so that way we don't have to buy any full heals and such. Or awakenings, for that matter. Oh, and the jabronis here. Everybody run for your life. Yeah, you know the drill. These ladies cause this one's hop. Okay. Persistent, ain't you? Oh, the old bald man sent you. Did he? Look, man, don't try to get involved with stuff that you got nothing with. Lady came here of her own free will, okay? I'm helping her put her life back together. Is that the what the old guy's planning on doing?
I don't want to ban you from this fucking
community. Yeah, we're about to ban this individual.
You shut the fuck up, KyleThePug.
Or ship out.
Or ship out.
Yeah, tell you what. I'll give you $5,000 straight right now, and we'll leave this all behind us, okay? It'll be like nothing ever. Nope. Obviously, no. Well, you sure like to get loyal real fast, don't you? Look, I don't want no trouble, but you're really asking for it, you know. You got no business coming here, and now you've made me mad. I won't have it. Well, you shouldn't be doing these illegal, shady business deals then, Julian. You Julian. Yeah, even though it didn't eliminate you all the way. It didn't eliminate you all the way, but that's fine. Sometimes you just gotta knock some sense into them. Nick M has left the building. Are you really sure, though? I think he might be just lurking. He might be just lurking. Yeah, he ain't no Elvis Presley. Nick M has left the building. Thank you very much. Check out how Joe Hendry and ran. I mean, it's possible. After what Randy Orton said with Joe Hendry's work and putting him over at Mania, yeah, I don't think he's a fan anymore of Randy Orton, of RK Joe. Yeah, you meddling idiot. Yeah, thanks for your money, too, on top of that. Yeah, but I'm not taking your Pokemon. Ugh. What the hell do you think you're doing, pal? You think any good's gonna come out of this, huh? This isn't the last time you heard from me, punk. You remember that. When I see you again, you bet your ass I won't be taking it easy on you. Oh, no. How could he leave me like this? I thought he was going to... Oh, who am I fooling? Well, what do I do now? I can't make it on my own. I guess I'll just go back to the old guy. That's what he wanted, right? Well, at least he paid me today. You know, he's right in the chat. I hope you realize that. Yeah, I know this is stupid, but can you help me somehow, Rocket? I got nobody. I can't get a job anywhere. Please, anything at all. Come see me in the other underground path if you find something for me. Ooh. I think I know just what the job is. Alright, so we gotta go to the other underground. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we gotta go to the underground. Yeah, because we gotta find the same exact person. You see trash, you delete it. Oh my god. Okay, so it's not you. Yeah, it's obviously you. Hi, Rocket. I'm fine, I think. Did you find something for me to do? What? Really? I can come be a Pokemon Center nurse in Pewter City? Gosh, that's so far away, but I like that very much. In fact, Rocket, I got no reason to wait. I'll leave here for Pewter right away. Hang on, you two. Uh-oh. What are you trying to meddle with, Rocket? And here, I thought you were someone I could count on. I think Miss Hoen's quite happy just where she is, thanks. She's not going anywhere. Oh boy, more drama. You can never get away from it. You want to challenge my judgment, pal? Well, come at me. And come at you I will. Well, actually, pause. Burglar Tyler. Alright, well, Persian's going down. And then a Ninetales. Yeah, let's go Aerodactyl here. Yeah, because Aerodactyl's a little too powerful. Yeah, do you realize who you're messing with? Just a random burglar on the street in the underground. Yeah, get your wheezing out of here. Yeah, you don't want me to send in my ace in the hole here. Even though we probably don't need it right now. Aerodactyl's gonna come in and crunch that Hypno to death. Yeah, Get your little lullabies out of here. Yeah, because we don't need that. All is lost. It is lost. And so is one of your Pokemon. Which, I believe we're going to be taking, Kitty. We're taking Kitty. So that's it, huh? You're going to take her away. Well, I guess she was going to get old someday anyway. Business is business. You can't tell me what to do anymore, old man. I'm off to Pewter City. Yeah, that's right. You better, get out of here. Yo, maybe I'm just getting too old for the game. I ain't as cold as unattached as I once was anymore. Well, what can you do? Yeah, that's right. Learn from your lessons. You can't win. Yeah, in the words of Wokins, you can't win. Alright, let's go to... Okay, so now we gotta go to Pewter. So that way, everything is all set and done here. Yeah, we got her a job. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Oh, Rocket! I can't even begin to tell you how grateful I am to be here. I feel so much better about everything now that I'm out of there. Gosh, how could I ever possibly repay you? Look, I don't have much of anything to give you, but I want you to have this. It used to be my mother's. I kept it around for all these years. I guess I thought it was symbolic, though. Take it, Rocket. Oh, that's how we get strength. That's how we get strength. Hell yeah, now we can get Articuno. We can get Articuno now, finally. But who's gonna learn strength? I don't know. That's the question. Oh, by the way, Rocket, this girl you recruited is a real gem. Why, I almost rather chat with her than to be with Teddy. Well, I mean, I guess it was worth doing this side mission then. Because that's how we're probably gonna get Articuno at this rate. Yeah, getting that HM strength. Bow. Who do we want to give it to? That's the real question. Well, I think Missing No has a ground move with Earthquake, so we can probably get rid of Dig, since we don't really need it anymore. That or Flame Burst. Yeah, you know what? Oh, because... Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, let's... Yeah, we don't really need Flame Burst. We have Flamethrower. And plus, we have Dig, so that way we can also get out of the caves, too, so... I'd rather hold on to that than anything. Okay, now we can actually do the Articuno stuff. But first, I want to see if there's anything we can sell. So that way we can actually get more money. Yeah, Lucky Egg, Hyper Potion. Yeah, we don't really need all these stones. Yeah, we don't really need all these evolution stones. Uh-oh, the stooge slapped himself. You poor stooge. Why would you slap yourself? Bow, 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 wow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, let's just get more Pokeballs. Or Ultra Balls, rather. Because we gotta go to Cinnabar. Yeah, we gotta go to Cinnabar. Yeah, Articuno may be a little bit more easier to manage, but at the same time, yeah. Watch out for, like, Freeze Dry and such. Because I know I have Freeze Dry on my Articuno Fusion and Infinite Fusion, so I would know. Trading out of the first... Oh, I think I remember reading that, too, to be honest. Yeah, they're trading out of the first for the New York Giants' second round and fourth round picks. Yeah, I think I remembered seeing that. Okay, so now we're going to go to... Yeah, back to Seafoam. So that way we can get Articuno and do that strength puzzle. Just casually just surfing along. That's what we're doing. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go into the actual entrance here, so that way we can start doing that. Yeah, so we'll we'll go through here. And then we can push this boulder through. Okay, that's enough. I think he knows. Yeah, calm that Muppet Pirate Cookie Puss down over there. All right, so we're gonna go. Yeah, so I think what we're gonna do. Yeah, I think we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do the right side first. Meow. Bum 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 bum. Alrighty, and then push you down, fall all the way down. And then we're gonna go all the way back over here, and then we're gonna do the strength puzzle here. And my character's glitching out again. Never mind, was glitching out. Yeah, I'll probably watch like the first 30 minutes of the draft. And then I'm gonna go probably play more ranked Marvel Rivals with friends while I have, you know, trying to pay attention to what's going on. Bum 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 bum. All right, boulders are down. And then we can slide on over to Articuno. Slide on over to the bourbon. Because that's what we do, we bourbon. Alright, let's go, Articuno. See how powerful you are. Same level as my other Pokemon. You love to see it. Okay, so you just have regular Ice Beam. Just regular Ice Beam. As long as you don't have Freeze Dry. Oh no, not the farting problem.
Those farts sound like this.
That's at least 13. That's at least 13. Which is kind of wild. Yeah, we'll try to get you in here. Yeah, so Ice Beam, Ancient Power. What else do you have? Okay, that can kind of work. The critical hit. Yeah, Ice Beam, Ancient Power, Agility. What's your other move? I don't know what your other move is. Which kind of scares me. Maybe like Icy Wind? Obviously, you're gonna be faster. Whatever. I'll just yawn you. Regenerator is actually kind of a broken ability to have on Slowbro. Once you like swap out, you actually get some of its health back, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I mean, we might as well. We might as well. And we actually almost had it first try. You can't win. You can't win at times. Sometimes you could, like, have one of the best lucky moments of all time, or it could just, like, take a long time. Yeah, like Beldum, for example, with that 3% catch rate. Not even a legendary Pokemon, but it's like a pseudo-legendary. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. To have a catch rate, like, basically is the same as the legendaries at 3% is kind of wild. Which I did actually have trouble catching, like, a shiny one a while back. I mean, everybody's life is crazy. It's not just yours. Everyone's life is crazy. We actually had like 3 shakes, and now we can't even get one after that. That's really unfortunate. Well, at least we got one back. Yeah, Articuno would be a lot more easier to handle than Zapdos was. But he's still not getting in the Pokeball here. Yeah, you're still not staying in. Just yawning. You're just yawning. Oh, Reflect is your other move. Okay. That's kind of interesting. I could see you with Reflect here. All right, before we make another attempt at catching Articuno here, aka one of the best burbs, we have a little bit of an ad break coming up here. I don't know why I said it like that, but I'm not going to question myself. But yeah, I'll be right back here soon, and yeah. It'll be like a minute. So stretch and get something to drink, get something to eat, and I'll see you in a bit. All right, back and ready for action. That is us. I also noticed that SiriBot also doing its job as well, so you'd love to see that too. So, but anyways, welcome on back, everybody. Why don't we, yeah, let's see if we can get this Articuno. We have an ice burb to capture. See if we can do it in like, a few, balls here or less. Yeah, you're still, it's kind of budging a little bit. Kind of budging a little bit. Yeah, just a sleepy, eepy burb. Yeah, he's still not moving. We almost had it the first try, and then all of a sudden doesn't want to be caught here the next few attempts. You hate to see that happen, obviously. Yeah, just keep wasting those ice beams. It's not gonna work. Well, okay, well maybe that'll work, but still. But I have a Lumberry in store. Yeah, thank God for that Lumberry it was holding. Alright, we'll try it once more. Maybe we might get it here, I don't know. Maybe, we'll see. Still at a 2. Still at a 2. Yeah, I feel like that infamous third shake is like so far away. And G the Man is back. Hello, G the Man. How you doing? Guess who got his pre-order for the Switch 2? Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Welcome to the club, dude. Yeah, welcome to the club. Just gotta make sure everything is in order here. That's why I've been checking out my emails, you know, my Best Buy pre-order. Making sure there's no red flags. All that wonderful stuff. Alright, let's try the best we can here. Still at a 2. Always a 2, never a 3. Yeah, and only was asleep for one turn. Yeah, do we even have, yeah, we should have an ether. Yeah, we have one ether. We have one whole ether for Yawn. It was the standard edition, but you'll still buy the things the big day, such as Mario. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go that route too, to be fair. Yeah, I will also be going that route. Yeah, because Nick, I think earlier, yeah, because he got the Mario Kart bundled. So, I believe, yeah, he only paid like, what, $342 something just because he had a Best Buy, you know, credit gift card, which was kind of nice. Kind of wish I had something like that, though, but that's okay. As long as you get it one way or another, that's all that matters. Yeah, so like I said, Pokemon Legends ZA is also on my list, even though that's not going to be until, like, November. Yeah, Mario Kart World, the new Donkey Kong Bonanza, and then obviously Metroid Prime 4 is also on that list too. Yeah, my wallet's kind of crying right now, just a little bit. Just a teensy bit. You are not budging, are you? Yeah, I don't want to run low on, like, Ultra Balls. And then have to get, like, more money and such. So all you have is reflect. Here, let me see if we can kind of speed this up a little bit. Only a 2 on that one. Yeah, he is just not trying to budge. Yeah, so that way we don't have to waste a Ultra Ball here. Yeah, because we had that one shake. Yeah, we had that 1-3 shake, and that was right at the beginning. Nintendo at the beginning of 2025, Nintendo midway of 2025, right? Yeah, oh, how the turntables. My, how the tables have turned. Yeah, we'll reset here. Yeah, we need to, yeah, we gotta get at least you up in here, yeah. Yeah, so... Surfy time. Oh, nope, I guess it's no surfy time. No surfy time for you. Let's see how much discharge does. Oh, we actually paralyzed it. Okay. That could be an interesting start. Well, we can't put it to sleep or anything else, but at least it's paralyzed. You're kind of, yeah, well, you're paralyzed. Here, let me see what Pin Missile does. Okay, at least we got it there. At least we got it in there. Hey, there we go. Okay, we caught the Articuno. Hell yeah. We got a Icy Burb. First quarter, Nintendo's usually bland from January to March, but pseudo September where it gets better. Honestly, August, I feel like, is kind of like the more boring month when it comes to Nintendo games. But yeah, September, October, November is usually where it takes off. At least in my personal opinion. Yeah, it's all about, yeah, June, September, yeah, October, November. Alright, so now that we got Articuno, we can go after Moltres next. Moltres is the next target. Bow, 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 bow. And we got a Water Stone we can sell. Summer for Nintendo is usually the tire months, just try to get to the backlog. Yeah, and like I said, everything takes off. Yeah, because Donkey Kong Bonanza, I think, comes out July. So at least there'll be something in the summer. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I said, once everything is all said and done here with the, you know, pre-orders and the shipping, which I'm having it shipped to my place here, I will be keeping my eyes out on that. Yeah, all eyes are going to be focused. Okay, so now we're gonna go over here. Boom, 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 boom. And then we can actually get out of here, no problem. Boom, nope. Yep, and I dropped on down. And this place is now... Yeah, this place is now... strength out in everything. Okay, well, we're off to go to Victory Road again. July, yeah, 17th of July, so that's actually pretty good considering. Alright, so we're probably gonna go, we're gonna speed this up a little bit. And then we're gonna go back the way we came. So that way we can show off the gym badges and get in legitimately, you know, since we have a trainer card. Yeah, I don't care about Mankeys. I don't care about some mankeys here. Alright, I actually... Oh, okay. Oh, wait, do they just... Okay. Go right ahead, Mr. Smith. The Pokemon League waits. Okay, so... Yeah, so they're just gonna say the same thing then. But we do need a Moltres we're gonna have to capture here. Yeah, let me try to get through here. Do we need any Ultra Balls? Okay, maybe? Maybe we might, I don't know. Like I said, we will try to get Moltres here. Yeah, Moltres is somebody we're probably gonna have to get. Yeah, let me at least, yeah, let me get at least you in here. Yeah, because we can just walk right in and get this Moltres. Yep, now the strength puzzle's back over here. Alright, so we'll save over here, and then we'll try to catch Moltres, and then maybe do the Elite Four here. Yeah, there's Moltres. There's our Moltres that we needed. Yeah, because I had a feeling you'll probably use, like, Flamethrower and such. Yeah, Flamethrower, Ancient Power, Agility, and Safeguard, maybe? If I had to take a guess, it probably would be Safeguard. Yep, there's the Safeguard. Now, will we be able to defeat you with Flamethrower, or will it take you down to, like, a certain amount? Oh, okay. That's actually kind of works perfectly. That does not work perfectly, though. It just tells you we cannot have nice things, guys. We could never have nice things. Let me see if I can actually waste your moves here. Oh, we probably should have done Missing No for the Super Glitch. Yeah, probably should have done Missing No for Super Glitch. What I probably could, yeah, I was gonna say, because I wanted to have you waste your move there. Slowbro's like the only one that can probably tank here. Oh, you have... Oh, shit. Air Slash? Oh, this Pokemon is crazy. This Pokemon's a legitimate sweeper. You are a legitimate sweeper. And you know what? I am going to throw another reset because I don't trust it. Yeah, once Ancient Power goes off, it's... Yeah, you're pretty much screwed. Okay, so we're going to use Missing No and try to Super Glitch and freeze. So yeah, pressure's out. Or we can just KO it just like that with Super Glitch. Does it have like a high critical hit rate? Something I don't know about? Okay, because I know it has copy. Hold on. Glitches the fabric of reality often. Oh, it often freezes. Okay, so there's no critical hit rate. Okay. I just happen to have a critical hit, happen. Okay, that's fine. That's all I needed to know. Yeah, Missing No just too damn powerful. And we did freeze it. At least for the time being. Yeah, a little Okay, and just like that, we caught it. Missing no, just too powerful. Yeah, we glitched the Moltres, and now we caught it in one ball. Woohoo! Yo, Base, what's up, man? Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, we broke time and space and reality just to have a powerful missing no. Alright, now I think we can actually fight the Elite Four now. Yeah, let's go to Route 23. Yeah, we're gonna go over here and then we're gonna fly on over. Because now we can do the Elite Four stuff. Yeah, we're about to battle all the Elite Four members. Yeah, and we're gonna sell the some of the stuff that we don't need either. Alright, so let's... Yeah, we don't really need any of these Great Balls, to be honest. Because we're going to get all the Ultra Balls that we need here at some point. Okay, so we don't really need Roar. Yeah, all the other moves we can definitely need, though. So we don't need any of these moves. Okay, so we don't really... I mean, we could use the Moonstones to evolve our Clefairy and Clefable, but... Yeah, we don't really need that, to be honest. Sunstone will keep. Eviolite will keep. Big Pearl we're definitely going to sell. And the Water Stone we're going to sell. And look at that. $20,000 just like that. And I feel like we actually have, you know, an okay team to kind of stand up to the Elite Four here. So we'll save here, and then we can fight the Elite Four just like that. Or unless, like, there's something happening over here and she doesn't let us through. No, no, no! We're not taking any more challengers right now, and especially not you. Maybe, sometime, somewhere down the line, who knows? But what about, What about, yeah, I'm basically ready for the Elite Four, though. I have the badges. Yeah, I have all the badges. Am I missing anything else I have to do? Maybe battle Mewtwo? I feel like that's the only thing we have to do. Do I have to go back to Koga and then, let him know of what happened? Yeah, I honestly don't, you know what? I'm gonna try to go back to Koga. Yeah, I mean, I have 8 badges. I have all the badges I need. Why won't you let me through? Okay, so basically, okay, so you are saying the same thing. Okay. Will Rocket Bosses allow to beat the Elite Four after getting the badges? Apparently not. The only thing we can do is go to Cerulean Cave. But I don't know if that would work, to be honest. Actually, let's go to Pallet Town. What's happening in Pallet Town? That's what I want to know, since all the stuff that's happened. Yeah, what has happened in Pallet Town? What's going on in Red's house? Is there anything happening here? Okay, so there's nothing happening. Love how your head icon is a red R. Probably. Could it be? Samus was a woman all along. Yeah, playing Metroid on the NES. Kind of nice little Easter egg there. You! Leave this innocent town or this minute or I'll call the police. The scratches from your companion's ugly rat still haven't healed. I'll have you know. I'm a changed person now. Holy shit, Samus is a girl? Who would have thought that? Alright, what's happening here? Okay, so is there anything else happening here? Yeah, because I want to see if there's anything else that's here. Yeah, Oak, as I say, Oak stands listing off variables in a complicated formula. Is there anything else that happens here? Yeah, because you felt like, you know, there's like an eerie little vibe about this place, and everybody knows what happened here. The tape has finished. Okay, so there's really nothing here. Yeah, there is nothing over here. Okay. So far out to hear about the information superhighway, so we're gonna be able to download and play all sorts of games straight from the minds of lonely geeks without a Game Boy. Talk about a new world, man. Yeah, because I feel like... Do we have to, like, talk to every single guard, then? Hold on, I'm a little confused here. Let me kind of speed this up again. Yeah, because I'm ready to go for the Elite Four. You should not be able to stop me here. Yeah, the Pokemon League awaits. Yeah, talk to everybody. I would say, don't make me go through all of this again. Because I don't want to. Okay, so we'll have to talk to you. Go ahead, the Pokemon League awaits. Yeah, because I don't think we have to here. Or unless we have to go to Cerulean Cave. And then maybe get Mewtwo's guidance or something. Yeah, I don't want to talk to the guards here, even though I think we might have to. Yeah, the Pokemon League awaits. Yeah, because I was about to say, I don't think we need to. Yeah, because if anything else, we can always go back to Cerulean Cave. Maybe we can get the Mewtwo from there, but... Here, let's see if we can get... Let's get a couple more Ultra Balls, at least. Yeah, so that's fine. Okay. Is there anybody over here? Okay. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, because there's nobody here. Okay, so we got our Zapdos, we got Murkrow. Yeah, Impish, Intimidate. Yeah, we got some... Yeah, Bold Nature Articuno. Okay, so it's a very tanky Pokemon here. And a mild Moltres. Okay. Not bad. Not a bad Moltres, actually. What about up here? Okay, so this is all just the same area. Okay. Yeah, I just want to be let through. I just want to be let through. All right, well, I guess not then. I guess Cerulean Cave's the only place we got to go to then. And we did buy more Ultra Balls, so we might as well maybe confront Mewtwo. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Kind of running out of options here. Well, not really, but, you know. Yeah, we defeated every single trainer in existence here in Kanto. Alright, let's go in here. Yeah, so we got at least 5 more repels we can use. So why don't we go and figure out what Mewtwo wants? Maybe, possibly, I don't know. It's always one of the few options. Alright, Mewtwo, where are you at? Yeah, clean up on aisle 3. See if we can try to get through here. Oh, nope. Okay, Magneton's over here, but we don't need it. Okay, maybe it was back this way. Yeah, sometimes I even have trouble trying to get through this place. Endgame for Pokemon, that was always extra content. People will just finish out the Pokeballs, but this is the Red Rocket version, so it's a little bit different. Yeah, just a teensy bit different. Or at least our attempt to try to get a certain said Pokemon. But it's gonna be kind of tough though, because Mewtwo is at level 70. Alright, so we haven't found any shiny Pokemon. At least what we noticed. Alright, so there's Mewtwo. Over there in that big freaking, you know, 2D sprite that you have. The only one that can yeah, I mean, we could try Missing No, but I don't know how well Missing No would fare. Oh, okay, well. Pug, we meet again. You've come a long way. I thought for sure he would come, that child. But now I suppose he never will. You'll do instead, Pug. I've lived a long life inside this cave. Perhaps it's time I finally laid down my guard and allow a worthy trainer to try his hand at catching me. You get one chance, Pug, but this time I'm not holding back. I'll never accept you as my master if you don't put up a fight. Brace yourself. So this is, yeah, so... Oh, shit, it's at level 80. This, could get real interesting here. Was so intense, like you got into, like, a very big story from a book? Yeah, it was kind of like that, though, to be honest.
Say his name and he appears.
I'm surprised Missing No actually took that. Oh, and he got the freeze hacks off too. And Mohammed, hello, how are you doing? Good to see you. Hopefully everything is well. Mewtwo was defrosted just... Okay, so we're kind of, making it waste its own moves here. But unfortunate that, yeah, unfortunate that she actually had to do that here. Okay, so we made it waste, like, what, 3 Psychics? Okay, so thanks to pressure, we made it waste at least 3 Psychics. Here, let's see if we can, okay, so you do have Recover. Yes, thank you for the shout-out, G-Man. Appreciate it. Okay, we dropped its defense a little bit, so that's fine. But that won't be fine, as we're probably gonna, get taken out here But I think we made it waste all of its psychic moves here, too, so I feel like that could definitely help. How am I doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Okay, yeah, just in case you have, like, a, physical attacking move. Doing cool? Hell yeah. That's what we like to see. Oh, it has it has Mimic. Are you mimicking me? Okay, so you did have another Psychic at your disposal here. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to use a Max Revive. Actually, I don't know if we will. I don't know if we will. Okay, so Mimic, Light Screen, Psychic, and Recover. I want to see if I can try to paralyze it, but I don't know how well that would do. How many Psychics do you have? I feel like you might have a little bit more than just a few. Just saying. Oh, you mimic Yawn. Okay. Interesting. See if we can get it down a few more HP before we start throwing some balls and such. Yep, just like that. Okay, but you do have Recover, which is going to be a little annoying. Yeah, because I feel like this is going to be probably pretty tough here. I thought we were actually wasting all of its moves, but unfortunately, I don't think that's the case here. Try the best I can to get Mewtwo. Yeah, are you gonna yawn me? Oh no, you did a light screen. Okay. We got a light screen. And you recovered, unfortunately. Kind of wish you had, like, Power Swap and such. Oh, look, and you yawned right back. You yawned right back. How very unfortunate. I won't accept you. Well, we can try to maybe capture it. Yeah, we gotta get at least one hit in before we start. It's gonna be in the yellow, though, but unfortunately, I don't know if it's gonna... Oh, okay, so it put itself right in the red, right when the critical hit happened. Okay. Okay, Lumberry kind of helped out a little bit. Maybe getting my hopes up a little bit here. Okay, well, at least it's doable. He let his guard down just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. We have a Mewtwo. We have caught the most powerful Pokemon in existence. And he's ours now. Bada bing, bada boom. Realest Pokemon in the room. Alright, so we're getting out of here. Now can we challenge the Elite Four? I don't know. I mean, if you put Mewtwo in the party, then we'd be really broken in OP, but... Yeah, let's see if we can do that here. I want to kind of at least... If we could even fight the Elite Four, maybe we could challenge ourselves a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so we recovered to full health. We have a Mewtwo. Yeah, Rocket Boss caught a Mewtwo. He should be the one ruling the world here. Yeah, you should be the one ruling the world here. Lonely nature, kind of good. Kind of solid nature. Not too bad. Yeah, can you let us through finally? Okay, no. Obviously not. Okay. Okay, let me see. Let me kind of go... I mean, they won't really let us go through anywhere. Yeah, let me see... Yeah, let me go to Viridian City. Maybe if we have to talk to somebody, maybe we can get something going here. I don't know. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let me see here. I don't trust you as long as there's no cut in my sound. Okay, well, that's fine. You really did it, eh, Pug? Congratulations. Just between the two of us, I didn't think it would ever happen when I first told you, but I think you did rise to become as powerful as me. I don't know, you don't seem to be that powerful, but that's just my personal opinion. Yeah, how was jail? It's no use us sticking around here much longer, sorry to say. I'll have a war with Archer, we'll make our own plans. Own plans, you say? Got any stolen Pokemon? Then what are you wasting my time for? I don't know. Yeah, what do you want, pal? Yeah, not a whole lot, actually. Huh? You're the new boss? Hey, now, it's gonna take a lot to convince me you're as cool as Giovanni. Okay, well, I mean, I am as cool as Giovanni. Give us back Giovanni. Yeah, give us back our boss, please. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else to do or not. Yeah, my what of adventure you've had, Pug. Just let me know if we need to teach you how to catch a Rattata sometime. Hey, that's funny. You are a funny individual. Grandpa seems so grateful for what you did. Thank you, for Rocket, for setting things straight. Well, you are most welcome. All right, let's see. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, because we don't have a bounty on our head. Or do we? Let me see. Yeah, we don't have a bounty on our head. Wait, I need to know because I'm a noob. I'm just a noob at the end of the day. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, I'll kind of fly around and see if there's anything else to do. Yeah, Pokemon learn 2 techniques. Okay, so... Yeah, don't tell Grandpa. Don't tell my grandpa, but I want to steal from Pokemon. The cop, yep, cop is still with Jinx, absolutely. Yeah, it's hard work. Okay. Yes, I did check out the wall. Well, sure as hell don't steal any of our fossils. Maybe I did, and you just didn't know about it. Ba-bow! I'll be damned if the nurse is the most passive-aggressive healthcare worker in Kanto. Sometimes I just prefer to heal my Pokemon with potions. Well, I kind of helped out a little bit with the assistant, so she's a lot more at ease now. Oh, apparently there was just a random Pokeball chilling here. Okay. Alright, we got a random Pokeball. And whenever I go to heal my Pokemon, she gives this angry look. Such an angry look. Yeah, I don't really see anything else here. I guess I'm just the king of Kanto then. I am the king of Kanto. Hello there, lad. I got a deal just for you. I'll let you have a secret Pokemon, a magic card for just fun. You know what? We'll just get it for the Pokedex. Well, I don't get free fronts. You know what you're getting. Yeah, you know what you're getting. Something ought to be done to stop criminals like you. Yeah, don't tell anyone, but I think your rockets are pretty badass. Can I join? Well, I mean, obviously, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let me see what Bill's up to. Maybe Bill can kind of give us a direction? I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah, let me see, see what you're up to. Official license, but, bums like you with who battle without one should be thrown in jail. Sheesh! You don't have to be all, you don't have to be an asshole about it. Okay, brighter medicine with berry powder. Don't be friends with the crushed berries, but damn! People in Cerulean are just assholes all of a sudden. Why are they assholes? I don't know. That was a hell of a mocha latte, if I say so myself. Surely nothing out of the ordinary happened here while I was gone, right? I mean, no, there was a lot of things that happened, let me tell you. Oh. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go see Bill. I mean, why wouldn't I? Did I not battle you before? I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't fight you. Alright, well, a free battle for missing, though, I guess. We'll get some money back. Nah, that's fine. You can keep your Onyx. Alright, so obviously can't cut down the tree. The cave is famous has high hopes high hopes about this place. Alright, where's Bill at? Is Bill even here? No, Bill is up. This Pokemon appears to be cowering in terror. Why, though? Alright, can we go on the PC here, a teleporter? No? I guess not. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna be going this way, then. No, here, yeah, not that Bill. The Pokemaniac Bill. Okay. Yeah, because I really don't see anything anywhere. I mean, we can go around each city and try to, you know, maybe get some side quests that we missed here. I don't know, but we'll kind of figure that out as we go along the line here. Okay, what? Well, no. Yeah, Professor Oak's aides, yeah, Professor Oak shouldn't be a professor here. Those damn looters, who is John Galt? Yeah, who is John Galt? I don't know. Alright, let's go in here. Alright, for those are Rapidash. I do have good taste. Very vocal about Pokemon. Would you adore my Pikachu's tail? Yeah, Pikachu, adorable. That's you. My Seal's far more attractive, I would say. Yeah, them and Professor Elm are up to no good, apparently. It's kind of interesting to see how that, you know, plays out, you know. I wonder if there will be, like, a sequel to this. Moving forward to communication ever. I think my brother has just been reading too many fantasy novels. That was just a lie Susie said because she's jealous. Pika Pika. Here, let's see if we can actually go back over here. Maybe we might see that truck. Oh, we can. Okay. Yeah, we can see the truck over here. Yep, look, there's the infamous truck. It's an old, worn-down truck. Why is that truck there? Well, I'll let you guys figure that out. You're adorable. Can't understand me, kid. Yeah, well, okay, just out of curiosity. Yeah, I don't think, Oh! With the power of strength, Pug managed to lift the truck very slightly. Oh, there is a Mew here. There's a Pokemon hiding underneath. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, I did not realize that was gonna happen. Well, that's good to know. Ba-down, 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 ba-down. Alright, so yeah, apparently the Mew was under the truck the whole time. Okay, so yeah, Metronome, Ancient Power. What else do you have? What else do you have? Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of double kick a little bit. And Psychic, yeah, we kind of knew you had Psychic. Well, I'm kind of glad we found this over here. Kind of interesting how they're using the Hoenn music for this fight. Yeah, so Metronome, Barrier, Psychic, and Ancient Power. Those are your moves. Yeah, now double kick's kind of, you know, useless here. Oh, Meteor Mash, that's crazy. And he got a little bit of an attack boost off that, which is not very promising. Yeah, because Mew can learn anything. Yeah, he can learn anything. Yeah, we'll send in Slowbro, just because. Okay. I'll at least try to catch you here at this moment. Yeah, because there's a Mew hiding under a truck the whole time. Yeah, maybe if we catch this Mew, maybe we'll be able to maybe fight the Elite Four. I don't know for certain, but we'll see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, who needs saving? Am I right? we had a Mewtwo, now we got a Mew. Yeah. There was nothing underneath. Okay. Imagine if there was like multiple Mews under there. That'd be crazy. You just get like an infinite amount of Mews. Alright, well, at least we have a Mew, so that's good. Alright, anything else over here? Okay, no, so we can't surf over here. What about this way? Okay, so we actually do have Pokemon here. Okay, oh, I thought there would be like a whole ass area over here, but I guess there isn't. Okay, well, apart from that... Okay, well, that was good to know that was there. Kind of love to see that, to be honest. Okay, so let's check out our Mew that we caught. Right under the truck has been... It honestly, like, should have been, like, right under the truck. I mean, it pretty much scammed everybody all those years ago. Yeah, let's look at Mew. Okay. Yeah, kind of seems about right with your stats. Imagine if we would have caught a Mew, like, early on. That would have actually been nuts. Then that would have been our other Pokemon we would have used, because it could learn any TM in the book. Okay, why don't... Okay, so Jolteon... Okay, so... Let's go back to Celadon. It was the talk around the playground conversation. Yeah, that was all the talk. The biggest talk of all time. Alright, let's see... Yeah, because... Yeah, apart from that... Yeah, because we can't get inside the Elite Four. We have all the badges. Alright, so if I had a bike, you'd go down Cycling Road. You rode here for Fuchsia, it's an uphill ride. Okay, so... So pretty much the same conversation then. Alright, let's talk to... Yeah, let's talk to you. Yeah, because we haven't talked to you over here. Hello there, I've seen you about... You're one of those rockets. Well, I hate getting my Pokemon stolen as much as the next guy, but I have to say I respect for what you folks stand for. So let me teach you one excellent move, if you would. Oh. Who's the Pokemon that gets the chance to learn soft boil? Oh, that's it. Okay, so that's a Chansey, Blissey move. You prefer them boiled hard then, don't you? I see what you did there. What, not even scrambled? Not even sunny side up? But just soft boiled and hard boiled. Alright, the slots just reeled in the dough big time. Game 4. That's my strategy anyway. Okay, so yeah, we're the head guy here. Pokemon know this is a hotel for people. We're full. Okay, I'm on vacation. Celadon. Okay. Why did she bring her brother? Well, let the brother come along. That's what I have to say. Okay, so... Yeah. It's like, scary guy who took my Pokemon. I'm a changed person now. You do not have to worry about me anymore. Okay, so... Actually, I think we can fight you now. Yo, what's up, Alex? How you doing? What is happening? Saw a little boy playing a flute and then a loud grumble. Yeah, so we definitely haven't battled you two up here. Alright, so at least we'll get you out of the way here. Alrighty. Oh, but Jed looks cool even in a loss. Well, I mean, we got more money out of it at least, so we're not going to steal any Pokemon. Such a big beast, and suddenly it is no more. Yeah, because it caught everything. Yeah, how'd you get in? Good effort. Good effort for getting in. Oh dear, you found my secret tree. All because of that psycho cutting tree sailor guy, isn't it? He's driving me straight insane. Oh, but Rocket, you can't tell anyone about this place. I guess you got fly away, so I'll make it up for you with it. Oh, a rare candy. Cool. Okay, well, we got a free rare candy even though we didn't need it. Uh-oh, is the sound alerts not, did the sound alerts malfunction again? How very unfortunate. Sometimes, I don't know, sometimes the bot just, like, wants to take a day off or something. Okay, Saffron. Because we already know what's happening in Saffron. What be happening in Saffron? Yo, G-Man, thank you for the shout-out. Also on Alex, too. Okay, what actually does happen in here? I'm kind of curious to see what happens after the Aftermath if you're, like, a Rocket member. Welcome back, Mr. Why, you're not employed by Silphari, but I'm afraid I can't let you through. Good to... Okay, so no, we can't actually go back because of security. So we can't go back in here anymore. Well, that's good to know. From the other perspective. Yeah, Pokemon Trainer Fan Club. Yeah, what is happening here? Yeah, Brock. Trainers are so cool when they're battling, don't you think so too? Cool, yeah, very cool beans. Yeah, the way they look about it are a picture of the coolness, but they never talk about petty rockets like you. But I'm the one that's champion, though. I am the one that is champion. Are we sure we can't really go through here? Yeah, double crosser. Make my own fan club. I'll make the Rocket fan club if I have to. That's all we can do here. Yeah, because I'm trying to see, like, the other side quests we can do. Yes, I don't know, to be honest. Alright, yeah, Lavender Town, maybe? I don't know for certain. Boom, 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 boom. That old man, was that Samuel? Look, why do you leave in such a hurry? I always wanted to meet him. Dude, you do not want to meet him. He is a pretty sadistic individual. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so before we go around talking to everybody here, we do have another ad break coming up. So I will, in the meantime, probably get some water to drink here. And I hope you guys do too. And get something to eat, go to the bathroom, do what everybody has to do here, and I will catch you guys here in about a minute or so. So hang tight. Okay, I think the sound bot might be malfunctioning here because I tried it and apparently it doesn't want to work for some reason. Sound alerts, do better. Do better sound alerts. But anyways, welcome back, everybody. We're back and ready for action here. So, why don't we take a look around and see if we can do any more side quests and such, because I'm thinking we can't really get anywhere. No, I'm not going to kill you. Yeah, Mr. Fujibi says Sunny looks out abandoned. Yeah. You guys have no idea, do you? You all have no idea. Sound alerts isn't available for some reason. Is it like with everybody? I think it might be, could be with everybody. I'm not sure. Alright, they're effective over the course. Yeah, you know where you can find them. Okay. Yeah, because honestly... Please don't kill any more of our Pokemon. I'm not killing any more Pokemon. It's a public monument and a part of the Pokemon policy legendary, but I have to let you know, I don't approve of you one bit. Yeah, I don't know, that's weird. The spirit's up to mischief, he sent some high in a tower. Yeah, because I feel like we talked to everybody here. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, what about you? Yeah, apparently that one's not working either. Or unless, like, hold on, is my, hold on, let me see. Yeah, the alerts are, hold on. Yeah, because, like I said, they were working earlier, which is kind of weird. Yeah, that's kind of odd. I don't know. Alright, but come on, not the Arbiter of Justice, just a humble guard waiting patiently for my lunch break. Yeah, he just wants his lunch break, that's all. Skill swap. Okay, so at least we have another TM, which is cool, I guess. Okay, so we checked everywhere. We checked Fuchsia. Well, I mean, we didn't check all of Fuchsia. We'll go there, and then we'll go to Cinnabar. I don't know. Alright, let's see here. Move deleter. Okay, so we know the move deleter was here. You know, every single move lure in Grubby is like capital, maybe some cold hard dough. Yeah, 3,000 a pop. I'm not sure about that. I am not sure about that, dude. Alright, let's see here. What am I looking for? I was trying to figure out how to get into the Elite Four, if it's possible, but I'm also trying to see if there's, like, any side quests that we can do. All his teeth are false, though. Yeah, because I stole his teeth. Yeah, because I know there's, like, a way... I don't know if there's, like, a way we can get into the Elite Four, though. Probably not, but... maybe, like, in a later update or something. Okay, so... it doesn't hurt to, like, talk to everybody. See what we can find. Try giving the old Warden a good scare. I like to see how I would go, boo, you should see his face. Then I run out and hide in the bushes. Try it sometime. Well, I mean, we already did that. Okay, so that's Kabuto. Obviously, you're there. Yeah. I think we could just randomly walk right through over here, too. Yeah, we could just walk right through the Safari Zone, because apparently we're an employee. Or that's what they think. Yeah, let me see if we can go into the hunts here. Alright, let's, what about you guys? Hey, aren't you a rock? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you worked here. Yeah, I do work here. I caught a Chansey, this makes it all worthwhile. Okay, so really nothing over here. Okay, so Parasect. Yeah, we pretty much, like, apart from the Elite Four, yeah, we pretty much, like, you know, done everything. At least, like, 99% of everything. Or unless I'm missing something, you know? Actually, yeah, let's go down here, because is there, like, I think there's a building over here. Yeah, there's a building over here. Yeah, tossing rocks at Pokemon make them run, but yeah, obviously. Using baits, okay. Using all the bait, okay, so I really don't see anything over here. Will Cinnabar have something? I don't know, if we can't find anything to do here unless we can try to get into the Elite Four. Yeah, I really think this is the final part. Wasn't sure I ever recovered. We don't live in a world like that. Yeah, people often bring us rare Pokemon for examination. Alright. So I think you want to trade Pokemon. Alright, so anything else over here? Yeah, so it's a Metronome. Metronomes over here. Okay, I do remember that. Okay, so Ponyta. Okay, so we can get one for a seal. Alright, so... I mean, we could... yeah, I mean... I'm not really finding anything to do here. I mean, we could try Indigo Plateau one more time, but then what would be the point? Do we have to talk to somebody in Victory Road to make it happen? Yeah, I don't know. Here, let's go back to Sap. Maybe there's like a area in Saffron we need to... Yeah, because I know the jail cell is actually right over here. Next to Sabrina's gym, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I honestly don't see anything of what to do here. I feel like we've pretty much done everything. Yeah, we can't really get into the Elite Four. We can't do anything. Kind of crazy. Yeah, we still can't get in there. Unless we, like, can glitch through the wall or something. Yeah, obviously, I don't know if that's going to be a thing. Yeah, I honestly, don't have an answer for this, million-dollar question. Yeah, because we can't get, obviously, we can't get to Johto because it's obviously a Kanto game. It's Gen 3. Yeah, Diglett's Cave we already went through. Celadon. Yeah, Seafoam we've already went through. Yeah, we've pretty much been through everything. Except for, yeah, this little section. I mean, we have been through this section up here. I mean, I can kind of look around and see if there's somebody that we have to talk to in order to get inside, but I don't know if that's going to work here. I mean, like I said, you never know. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Or unless, can we get to the Sevi? I doubt we can get to the Sevi Isles. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of all this stuff that we could do. But unfortunately, yeah, it's... I feel like this will be the final part if we can't figure out what to do here. Because, like I said, I feel like we did everything. Gym leaders were fought, defeated. We got all the badges. Trust me, there's nothing all to see out there in the harbor. You'll bore yourself to death back there. I mean, we literally caught a Mew that was hiding in there. So yeah, I don't think we were bored at all, whatsoever. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah, because I want the Rocket Boss to become the champion here, aka me. But obviously we know that's not going to happen now. It's really unfortunate, to be honest. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, wait, wasn't there like another area we could go to? Oh, it was right over here, okay. Yeah, we do have all the badges, even though it doesn't say that we do. Or unless... Yeah, trainer car. Oh, there's a time of... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What if... Hang on. We showed the trainer card to the... Oh, I should have thought about that sooner. I should have thought about that sooner. Hold on. Maybe there's a way. There might be a way here. Hang on. Yeah, let's see if we can show you the trainer card. Oh, no, there isn't. Okay. Ah, I thought we could show her the trainer card. Yeah, I have a... Yeah, I have a trainer card. Time and place for everything, homie, just not now. I thought if we showed the trainer card, yeah, we would have actually, would have gotten the Elite Four challenge. Yo, Jester, thank you for the lurk. Hopefully you're doing well. Looks like it's just for gems. Yeah, I feel like that might be the case then. Because after what happened in the story mode. And, Tunables, hello. Toons, the Tunables, Toons. How you doing? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Tunables. Tons of fun. I have many names for you all of a sudden. That just popped in my brain. And I don't know why they're popping in my brain, but they just are. How are you both doing? Jester and Tunables. Yeah, kind of unfortunate. Okay, let me see. Maybe if we knock her out. I don't know. I'm kind of trying my best here. Swung the crowbar. No regrets, Mr. Freeman. Oh, I was about to say. You got something cool in the mail today you're showing on your stream. Ooh. We got a surprise, eh? I like the sound of that. I have all 8 badges. Please let me through. But it was not needed. You passed your theory test one step closer. Ooh, hell yeah, let's go. Happy for you. Yeah, there's a time and a place for everything. Sylph scope. Yeah, swing the crowbar in the air, just for fun. No regrets, Mr. Freeman. What about from this side? No? Obviously not. Okay. Yeah, I honestly do not know what... I don't know if we can get in here. We've captured all the legendary Pokemon, at least, and the mythical Mew that was hidden under the truck, where it should have been the whole time. Just bomb hover. BLJ, backwards long jump, Mario 64 style. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. Yeah, and it all started over here. Well, actually, we haven't really checked this out. I raked it in today. Hard to win at the slots. Oh, so this, yeah, this is where you actually can get the, okay, I remember where you can get the TM Ice Beam. It's over here. Yeah, Thunderbolt Ice Beam. Okay, I kind of forgot about that. Okay. Well, not that we really needed it, but still. Yeah, we didn't need it at all. Actually, we should can we get the coin case? Maybe we should spend... Do we actually... Hold on, let me see. Okay, yeah, we actually do have a coin case. Okay. Yeah, wanna play, bro? Alright, different odds. Keep the Swallow's Runners place run by Team Rocket. What? Why are you looking at me funny? I don't know, that's a good question. Yeah, let's go gambling. Let's gamble for the rest of the stream here. Alright, for the nice guy. And then we got more coins. Wasn't there, like, coins over here? Yep, figured there were coins over here. And that doesn't work, obviously. Alright, well, time to mess around with the slots here. So that's how... Okay, so... No, I don't want to quit playing. Wait, is it... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, hold on. Okay, that's how you do it here. Yeah, invisible coinage. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, we actually almost had the, Well, we're about to wrap up here soon. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think you remember what the, time was. Okay, so we'll just gamble the rest of our coins here. If we would have gotten all the R's, we would have had, like, at least something. You love playing the slots on Dragon Quest? Well, I mean, you obviously got to find a way to pass the time. Okay, well, I actually got some coins. Ah, we were just one off. Yeah, there we go. We got 7s, baby. That's how we get it done. Get that nice little payout. Look at all that money that's up there. Yeah, I still got it, somewhat. Rolling in the dough like it's Vegas. Yeah, it's still where we got at least 60 more. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, we're doing our own hideout here. Doing our own casino in our own hideout. Happy little Cleffables dancing. Yeah, Clefairies, Cleffables, they're all dancing. Ah, damn. That was actually pretty close. That was actually kind of close there. I wonder how much the rocket stands for. Is it like 100, I think? I think it might be like 100, but I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've done that. Close but no cigar. Not really, though. Yeah, to the Bulbapedia! To the slot machines! Okay, not bad. We were one off. I just noticed that. I just noticed we were one off that again. That would have been amazing if we hit, you know, a couple 7s twice in a row. Okay. I'll have like a couple more attempts at this. Three rockets is 100. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, 3 rockets be 100. The 7s are 300. Well, I'm glad I at least got, you know, 3 7s across the board. I'm always like one off every time. The story of my Super Lotto life. Okay, not bad. I can only bet 3 at a time. No, the max is only 3. Yeah, see, that's like the only wager I can do is 3 at a time. It gives you like a chance to win more though. Seems like gambling was removed from Gen 5. Yeah, just because of the controversy. Ah, damn. We would have flopped that around. That would have been kind of cool. Ah, if I would have waited a half second more. Okay, not bad. Okay, so I think we'll call it here. We'll call it a playthrough. I mean, we got that. We got a few big winnings. We got the 7. We got 3 7s across the board. I'm very happy with that. So yeah, we'll call it a playthrough here, and we'll put this game in the books. But yeah, this was a fun mod. I definitely enjoyed it. Missing No was kind of the hero of the story and the main part of it. Yeah, because Red was an antagonist. Professor Oak was an antagonist. Yeah, it was basically quite a interesting mod to put yourself in the shoes of Team Rocket a little bit. So you get it. Gambling's a terrible thing, but it's also fake money here. But so as long as you're taught properly, it's fine. Yeah, Game Freak kind of learned their lesson though. But yeah, so yeah, we'll call it a stream here. Yeah, very clickbait questions, absolutely. And in the meantime, let's go find somebody to raid here. Who is online that we should raid? Yeah, as I look for my list of people. That alert, yeah, I was gonna say, like, somehow that worked and the other ones didn't work. I don't know, it's just, I feel like the sound alerts is kind of weird. I don't know. But anyways, let's find somebody to raid. Let's see who's on. Let's see who's doing what here. Let's raid. We haven't rated Chelsea Cloud Kitten in a hot minute here, so we'll jump in on her stream and say hi. She is playing. Let me look here. Something Assassin's Creed related, but let me check here. Is it Assassin's Creed? Yeah, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Yes, she is playing that, which I've seen some people are actually enjoying this game. But anyways, yeah, let's go Raider. But anyways, thank you all so much for all the love, all the support here. Definitely appreciate everybody coming through here. If you're not on the Discord, definitely jump on into the Discord. We love to hang out, have fun, have a good time. You guys get to meet new people, and all that good stuff here. And if you, like I said, if you're not on the, jump on in the Discord. If you're not, you meet new people. We're gonna have game night this weekend. Playing some Mario Kart. Not the new one. Yeah, I wish we were playing the new one. But yeah, we're going to be playing some Mario Kart with the community. So if you want to, obviously, jump on in, you're more than welcome to do so. But honestly, I'm excited for it. So that should be a good time. But yeah, so we'll probably start around like 5 p.m. in Discord. But anyways, yeah, follow me on Blue Sky. The link is there. Follow me on all my socials, my Beacons.ai page. You can go follow me on YouTube, subscribe to my, or follow me on Twitter, excuse me, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on TikTok. So, yeah, and I think with that being said, yeah, the new one is in 2 months, which is really, really crazy. I'm very excited. I'm just excited overall. But, anyways, I will tell you a little bit about what's happening with tomorrow's stream. So, we'll be, back to the hero side of things of the Pokemon routine, and we're gonna be playing some, Pokemon Glazed. We haven't played that in a while, so we might as well get back into it here. You might pre-order tomorrow. Ooh, let's go. Good luck with that, Alex. I wish you good fortune with that. But yeah, so I'll be live 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern with Pokemon Glazed. I'll be back to the regular camera tomorrow. I promise, everybody. Because Wednesday and Thursdays are usually PNG Pug Mug days. So, yeah. So we got that out of the way, and I'll be back to regular mode Friday. So, on that note, I am going to head out of here. Hopefully everybody has a good one here. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And you all have a great Friday Eve. Love you all. Take care. And as always, #PugBark. Bye!